Children were recruited into the Basij, a paramilitary force formed after the 1979 revolution. Some were pressured, others volunteered. Driven by faith, ideology, or the promise of martyrdom. Mehrdad Azizollahi was one of them.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul uqdatum min lisani yafqahu qawli. Wa salam be Imam Zaman Ajalallah Ta'ala Farajahu Sharif و نائب بر حقش این قلب تپنده مستضعفان جهان امام خمینی و شهدای راه حق و حقیقت و مجروحین و معلولین. من مهرداد عزیزاللهی اعزامی از اصفهان هستم که 14 سالمه و انگیزه که باعث شد به جبهه بیام واقعا اون برادرایی که قبلا جبهه بودن و میمدن و برای ما تعریف میکردن که جبهه چه خاصیت ها خوبی داره، که مثلا هر کی بره دیگه ساخته میشه از هر لحاظ و دیگه اون ناخالصی هاش و اون گناهاش دیگه در اونجا در جبهه معصیت دیگه نمیشه. من به جبهه اومدم تا شاید بتونم در راه خدا کمک کنم و گناهانمون پاک بشه.
On July 15th, 1983, Mehrdad was killed during an assault in a mine-laced zone. According to eyewitness reports and family testimony, Mehrdad was among a group of boys sent ahead of a mechanized unit to clear a minefield by walking through it. He was 15 years old.
تو این مدت البته ما هیچ کاری نکردیم. هر کاری که میشد اون کار خدا میکرد. ما فقط وسیله بودیم و همین حالا که ما داشتیم با موتور از خط می اومدیم یه خونپار تقریبا 5 متری ما خورد، قشنگ 5 متری که موجش ما رو تکون داد، ولی ما هیچ یک ترکش هم نخوردیم و ما فقط وسیله در این جبهه ها. خودمون هیچ کاری، ضعیفیم در مقابل این قدرت ها و اینا. فقط خداست که ما رو یاری میکنه.
His body was recovered. He was declared a martyr, a shaheed, and buried in the Basij Zahra cemetery in Tehran. His grave lies among rows of other boys who are too young to drive, too young to vote, and too young to die. Mehrdad is remembered today in murals and posters across Iran. He believed what he was told, that his death had meaning, that sacrifice was sacred, but behind those beliefs was a child, standing on the edge of a war he didn't start. Mehrdad was not the only one, but in telling his story, we remember the many others whose names are no longer spoken. He was 15. He was a soldier. He was a boy.